Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
And your friendly, well, not friendly, your heated neighborhood prospect playing with myself.
oh no. Oh no. And you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie Mini 72.
Quickie Mini 72. So before we even get started, we have a very generous super chat from Laser Parents here. And what he said was, he made it on time. Who got some Hasbro stuff today? Anyone get some Hasbro stuff today?
Probably only
Dude,
him.
I'm about to flip over my laptop right now.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat. We're supposed to be all happy-go-lucky usually, and you know what? That ain't happening today.
Oh. Can't we all?
I set an alarm.
Hey,
I set an alarm.
I don't see the chat on the side, Jamie. Is there something
I'm
up?
working on it.
You got it. All right. We just got a super chat from Andre. Thank you, Andre, very much. Happy belated birthday to myself. I should be watching you open presents over late breakfast right now.
Yeah.
I know.
Yep.
I feel the same.
It's okay. We're all going through some hard times, if you will. You know, unfortunately, we're not able to make it yesterday. So, you know, we're here today, though. You know, maybe we'll make up for it on Friday. So we'll have definitely have a show on Friday. Does that work, guys?
I'm down. I'm ready to do this. I just want to throw out there, Dario's on vacation now, guys. Like, I think he's been doing stuff online like crazy. He's
not supposed
on
to.
working vacation.
Yeah,
but I
He's
do
not
miss
supposed
it.
to.
Yeah. He's supposed to be hanging out at the pool, just drinking like, drinks with little umbrellas in them and stuff that are funny colors. But yeah, he's still working. But I do miss him because like I know he would be just as heated as I am about at least the NECA stuff and then probably the Marvel stuff and the G.I. Joe stuff on top of it.
David Bond with the generous super chat coming in also, just because you guys are awesome. Thank you. Chat Migos, you guys are awesome. David, you are awesome. Let the target hate flow through you.
Ooh, and it's not the target hate. I want to say it's going to be directed in another place. So,
No, I got target hate too.
okay, all right. Well, we can also have the target hate. You said that you needed something, or you were going to read something off. Before we get started, though, what's up with our Chat Migos, Ernie?
What's up, chat amigos? Welcome to the show. We got 25 on hand right now, live in the chat, but I only got 17 thumbs up. Remember, chat amigos, it's time to check in. Hit that thumbs up. If you're new, welcome to the show. Say hello so we can all welcome you. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. Hit all so you know when we're live all the time. So let's get into it. We're just going to roll in quick. I've already seen the comments, but let's just say hello to the chat amigos.
Yes.
Thick Nick, Andre, SNA Toys, EK, Jake Peterson, Dark Bulb, Scott Solo, David Bond, Boomstick 98. Sorry, I lost my mouse. Brad Harper, Legend Collector. What's up, Legend Collector?
The
Unholy
man.
Chaos 1116. I was about to say Adam's name.
Oh,
Hi.
Dark Bulb, the super chat. Thunder Crow, Brad Harper, B Rivera. Been waiting all day. I've been waiting since yesterday. Let's see. Mervine. What's up, Mervine? Welcome to the show, guys.
Mervine's in the house.
Head chat amigos of the chat. He should answer any questions you have. If we can't answer today, we got a lot to go over. And then he also is in there in our Facebook group all the time, letting you know what's going down as well.
Yes,
Thank you, Mervine,
is the
for
man.
all you do. Thank you. Let's see. I said EK. Did I miss it? Where did I go? Yes, Lucas James Wallsgrove. What's up? Hitting the gym right now. Welcome to the show. I believe that's a new name. If not, my bad. We'd like to welcome you. Born to Hula 27's back. Thank you. Johnny Cinco. What's up? Disavowed Action Figures is in the house. The first. Who we have? Unholy Chaos 1116. I think I said that. Captain McKay's in the house. How's it going? Keith Frost. What's up, Keith? And Black Fanboy's here. And we hit everybody.
Okay. All right. So we wanted to start it off, or you wanted to start it off with NECA's post from a few minutes ago.
Yes, literally a few minutes ago. Let's get right into it, guys. A lot of us have had a bad day today. I know usually this is our uppity show. forget about what's going on, but we got some problems that now pertain to us because of what's going on.
I told you so.
We have been saying it. We have.
I told
Unfortunately.
you so.
And here was the proof of not only NECA, but today. So as we were just setting up 10, 15 minutes ago, NECA had tweeted, and this was also a tweet from Randy, and it seems now they've condensed it into their IG feed, because he didn't get anything either today. And let's just get right into it, because this is how we're all feeling. But it's nice.
Anything by what?
Huh?
Anything by what? He didn't get anything what?
Any Joes. He didn't get any of the exclusives or anything that was today.
Yeah.
So
the big culprit is the Walmart and Target exclusives. Like, yes, everyone else seems to have their stuff together.
And NECA, and they're aware, and this was good that they did this. So let's see. In case you missed our story from yesterday, we want to reiterate that we hear you. We have read your feedback and criticism. It's become very obvious that recently a number of scalpers are using sophisticated bots to capture our exclusives with the intent of selling them. We are in the process of installing features to slow down and stop the bots, including limiting shipments to the same address, putting up CAPTCHA systems, along with other remedies. These features may not be immediate, but we are looking to implement them in the near future. Do not support the scalpers. If you can't get them now, please be aware that we are placing additional orders for popular items such as Casey Jones and Disguised Wrath, and Bebop and Rocksteady. Additionally, we have a nice surprise for you in the coming weeks with an online exclusive that fans will be able to get one of. Stay tuned for details.
Okay.
I mean, I'm grateful that
yes.
NECA, Randy, or whatever said that, because they needed to.
Oh yeah.
You know, we thought, like, well, today alone, like, not only did all of this awful stuff happen with Target and, you know, the exclusives selling out in a ridiculous amount of time, but NECA started teasing all of this other stuff they're going to get into, and it's like, cool, guys, it looks great, but I can't get excited about it when I know that I'm not going to be able to get, like, other figures that are coming out, like, now.
Yeah, figures that are already out now. Yeah,
exactly. So it's like NECA needed to do that, and I'm super grateful they did. That's awesome, but they need to actually follow through, and things need to change. You know, like, the only exclusive that I was able to get today was the Amazon exclusive Nimrod pack. So people complain about Jeff Bezos all the time, but the Nimrod pack, I had no problem ordering that one. I don't know if either of you guys ordered it, but it's like, no problem. Literally went in, clicked it, ordered it, done. So awesome.
Sweet. You know, the running joke seemed to be today when they're, revealing all this turtle stuff. Everybody was like, well, that's cool. I'm never going to get that, but, like, I won't be able to purchase that any way, shape, or form, but it's a cool figure.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it was very, very good of them to address, because they can understand everybody's frustration. It was also crazy to know that they were going through the same frustration. And that let's address this. Now, why I said that we still need to blame Target, because we've said it in the last show and everything. Target and Walmart, we can complain about all day long, and they just don't care.
Right.
Because it's just a toy to them.
Right.
We're just a couple of people who wanted to buy this item and we can't get it. Oh, well, boo-hoo. To where NECA, it's different. So it does mean a lot that they addressed that and told us to hold off and don't support the scalpers. And we're going to do everything that we can. That's awesome for them. See, that's where the anger comes in, as far as we're not going to get that from Target and Walmart, which just makes it hard.
Well,
and
Target
upsetting.
and Walmart are just like, okay, our stock is sold. Cool.
Correct.
That's it. That's the end of the end of discussion. It's all done.
They won't look at no letters, no emails. They're not going to look at comments in the chat.
Well, I've done it before. You can literally, there can be, some shiesty employee stuff going on. You can call a manager, talk to them, they don't care. You could call corporate and they don't care.
Correct.
Nobody cares.
Right.
So it's like, it's rough, man.
It really is. It is. What's up, Dario? We hope you're enjoying your vacation, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so I brought this image up because the episode 189 has gone live. So if you guys haven't had a chance, go ahead and listen to it. But not only that, we have a exclusive shot here, as mentioned in the episode, from Adam and Cursed Dead here. Allow me to try and enhance the image for you guys.
Enhance.
Sorry, nothing gets better enhanced than the picture that Dario posted today that I had a little bit of fun with in the Toy Amigos. Was that in Toy Amigos or was that just Dario's page? I don't know. I took it over either way.
Yeah, that was great. So can you speak a little bit about this figure here?
Yeah, so this is one of the Cursed Dead demons. There is going to be more than one demon. There, this here is Hate, and as you can see, he's Hate, but he's spelled slightly funny with funny little letters in there. But his brother is being painted right now by our good friend Beardy, and the names and bios are being finalized as well for both. So there will be more pictures of Hate coming up soon on the Cursed Dead Instagram and Facebook page, and then his brother coming up shortly thereafter. And we're really making headway on both Cursed Dead and Mortal Ruin, getting prototypes finalized, so that way one of these days we're gonna see if anyone wants to buy these things.
Awesome.
Oh, I know we're fully in for you, Adam. The Chat Migos are excited about the Cursed Dead. Definitely. Thank you for this exclusive shot, which we talked about in the show and the Chat Migos voted for. So that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, it's like we talked about it in the show, and then the very next day, Cheney and I were just in Facebook chat, and like I was wandering around my apartment complex with this prototype. I had my mask on and I was just wandering around trying to find a location to shoot a picture. So, Cheney gave me a lot of feedback, and he told me I need to buy some Loom Cube panels.
Yes,
so.
yes, yes, indeed.
Oh, man.
Cha-ching.
Yeah,
someday
Johnny should be jumping in any minute now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Who said Loom
Cha-ching,
Cube?
cha-ching.
Yeah.
Scrooge McDuck $ eyeballs. But Ernie, that brings up a valid point here that now so Cheney, he handles so many of these Toy Amigo pictures for the episodes of They're Not Dolls. And Dario, he did one that I know of, the Joker picture.
Yep.
And I've gotten into the mix as just a lowly prospect. So when are we going to see a Fallen Fett? It can even be carded, right? Like whatever. We need a Fallen Fett picture for an upcoming.
I'm 100% all for that.
I will then. I don't know, Chat Migos. Do you want to see a Fallen Fett picture? Let's see those ones.
Let's see those ones right now, guys.
We got 50 solid right now. We got 29 thumbs up. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show. Hit that thumbs up, please.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see the ones. If the Fallen Fett is going to do one of the covers for our show. Okay. Guess what I'm working on this weekend?
Let it rain with the ones.
Yeah. Wow.
I
may have to open some stuff too to get a shot.
I'll tell you what, man, like we were kind of grumpy coming in here, but man, like seeing everybody in the chat and seeing the interaction, it just puts you in a better mood.
It does.
It really does.
It does.
I love that we're here and we can all interact together and we're all going through the same issues for the most part,
Right.
Toy Everybody fam. We're all in this together, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Toy fam.
Yep. That's why we're here. I mean, yeah. So,
all right,
man, you got it.
Awesome, EK. Awesome. That's awesome to hear. So, what are we going to talk about next? Are we going to get into this G.I. Joe debacle?
Let's do it because that was the first thing this morning.
Let's get it out of the way because we got a lot of cool stuff that we could talk about where we can have a positive side to it. So,
right,
let's get all the poison out, and then let's be happy and excited about some things. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let the hate flow through you, Ernie.
Okay, so can you go to G.I. Joe's page, please? It's G.I. Joe, all one word.
Oh,
unless you switched it because I don't see anything up.
They have their own IG?
Yes.
Okay.
G.I. Joe. So we can see exactly what we're talking about because this hit yesterday. Now, guys, again, because Dario is on vacation, he deserves it, but he runs this house, as somebody else said.
Oh, yeah.
And so he deserves his break. But we all have enough friends out there that we all saw this last night and everything and went. And so this was awesome. All of a sudden, we had drop yesterday of Target exclusives Cobra Island. And I was so jazzed. First, we get our first shot of a Baroness, and then we get Beachhead here. Baroness is already going to be a deluxe figure. Then we had the Cobra Troopers. And the way that everything looks was already in my head. I was like, dude, okay, so Cobra Island is basically going to kind of be a retro look that they can throw in here, right? If you're going to Cobra Island, because that Cobra Trooper looks retro Beachhead. This isn't the Baroness that we've seen.
Nope.
This is more a solid black. So totally, I'm all in on it. I was so excited.
Haven't seen this roadblock before.
No, with the cool Joe shirt. Did you notice that?
Ernie, I'm throwing you under the bus, man. Dario posted this. This is on the Toy Migos page. He's got all these images.
Yeah,
dude.
Don't tell Ernie. Don't tell Dario's wife, but he posted these.
See, you just busted him. I didn't. Prospect once again. So that's why you see we gotta make sure he's okay with the wife. So
yeah.
No, so all these went up very like this. The Cobra Trooper, like, oh man, I love this look. I really do. How about you guys?
The awesome thing about the Cobra Trooper is, do you see the little like red thing at the bottom? I think that's a band to make it so that way like he's like a squad commander or something, which I think is awesome. That's totally a thing we were kind of going to do in Mortal Ruin and stuff as well. You'll probably be seeing more of stuff like that. But
right.
It's just such a cool little touch. It's very obvious. It's a cool thing, but like, it's like, so that way you can build your squads and it's like, here's the squad leader and everything. I love it. The one thing with the Cobra Trooper, if you flip through the pictures, is that it's funny because like the figure itself looks like he has mostly like a black face mask, but in like the art, he looks like he has like a shiny silvery.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't care one way or the other much, but it's like, it looks like they were obviously kind of figuring out some deco stuff as they went along. I think that the deco on all of these is looking great. I love the fact that they pulled back a lot, it seems like. But except for Heavy Duty, and yes, I know he's Roadblock, but yes, except for Heavy Duty's t-shirt.
Yeah,
Heavy Duty's t-shirt is overdone. And yes, that guy, that's Heavy Duty. That's not Roadblock. That's Heavy Duty.
Yeah, he totally looks like him. But I do like the shirt aspect of it. The whole cutoff sleeves and just the Joe symbol. I kind of like where that's going to go with this Cobra Island theme.
That's cool. Baroness,
that's how it works.
Beautiful. Like Baroness is gorgeous.
Yes.
Like, where Scarlet's face looked like an underage girl, Baroness looks smoking hot. Like she's a lady.
Yeah, it's really nice. That's why I was so hyped for this. And then a lot of people were. Everybody set their alarms for this morning because West Coast, it was 6 a.m.
Yep.
I made sure, hey, I'm going to be late for work. And then all of a sudden, 1 second, and I was totally prepared, signed in, had this ready to go. Everybody had their links up. Hit it immediately as it popped up. And I wasn't even going to take the chance. I wanted the Baroness so bad. So I clicked my one, went over to the cart, and it was gone. Literally in the motion of a mouse.
What happened?
Click the one immediately as it went up. There was no seconds in between. I was on refresh like you know what. And got my one, and I did not even try for anything else because I wanted her this bad because I was hoping that this problem wasn't going to happen. And I hit the cart and it was already gone. already
okay,
gone.
so you got cart jacked on Baroness. That's funny because like I was sitting there refreshing and doing all of this too. I saw the only one that I saw come and stop, like pop up for order, was Beachhead, and I was like, boom, clicked him, added him to my cart, and I didn't even bother trying to do any others because I was worried about this. So I was just like, I'm gonna check out with Beachhead. Nope, same thing. Like I got Beachhead into my cart, and then it wouldn't let me check out.
I had multiple windows open ready for it. So then I immediately went and clicked everything and nothing went through. And I said, that is unbelievable. Are you serious? They got us. And nothing went through. I don't even know of anybody who could say that they did get one through.
Except for the people that found them in the stores today, right?
Right, correct. And then that immediately happened. Now, an hour later, as Targets are opening, we're getting pictures that some people found them. Now, they are street dated for August, guys. I believe it's August 15th.
14th.
14th? Okay. August 14th is the street date, but people were getting around that and they were in hand. So they are out there, guys. We had Cheney, I know you went out for us. Gordon was out there, and unfortunately it wasn't there. And some people still don't know what the bots are. So Chat Migos, if you're not knowing what this was or what we read about NECA, it's a sophisticated computer system that these scalpers are using as a group together, and it's gone literally that fast.
Well, the bots have been around for a while. I know there's you know, actual like instructional videos on how to make a Supreme bot. So if you're looking to buy like Supreme merchandise, there's bots there. There's people use bots for shoes all the time. What happens is
I feel like it was back in the day, people used it to snipe eBay auctions and stuff too, right? Like it's like been an ongoing thing for a long time.
Possibly, yes. Yeah. So it's been around for a while, but like in the situation that we're all in right now, it's really an issue because what they do is they enable code where they run a program. It goes to said, say for instance, Baroness, and automatically puts in all the information within seconds. And if there's no CAPTCHA or anything like that, then it'll automatically just go through the transaction within seconds. And you're in and out of there in seconds. Thus, why these things only seem to have lasted 30 seconds to a minute. Some people were saying, a minute in. Some people are saying, within 30 seconds they were gone.
Yes, I'm sorry. Mine was seconds.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to explain. Felipe, we read that live on the air here, what NECA just addressed and like that. And here's the difference is what we're trying to say is Target and Walmart just don't give a damn. They don't. It's not, you can sign a petition, you can do this and that. It doesn't make a difference. The only difference that we have is I feel maybe then, yes, if we had CAPTCHAs at Target and Walmart, that could give us somewhat of a fighting chance. But also then, if NECA is able to see this, and we're getting all these live streams from Hasbro Pulse, and they're giving us what we want, and we heard you and we're listening, then listen a little bit more, Hasbro, and let's use that Pulse for something good and give us our one, just like you did that day with the Star Wars stuff. When Amazon went behind and dropped the ball, you guys were immediate to say, hey, we know there's a problem. Here's you can order one, and one is the limit. Do you know how fine we'd also be with that? I know these are going to still pop up in stores, and I know we all hunt together and we all have friends to help each other out. The matter was that it was just a couple seconds this morning, and that started off the day to give us more. If NECA and Walmart wasn't already a problem. Do you know how worried I am for tomorrow to try and get my Scorpion?
Probably very worried, as you should be.
Yep.
I've got Scorpion and Ninja Gomez that I have to worry about tomorrow.
Yeah, talking about ninjas. Oh.
Yeah, it's really a hard time right now out there to how they're doing this and everything. And that's the thing is, I feel then you want to keep promoting all this fan first, this and that. Then we're the ones who have supported you for so very long. We're thankful for what you guys are doing and what you're giving us. But you're not hearing us when you're making this a Walmart and Target one because we have no Toys R Us, or because we can't head out of our home right now, or there is no Comic Con or anything. then put it up one and done on your site for us. One and done.
I think I saw, I don't remember where it was, but someone had said something to the effect of, man, Walmart and Target are really dropping the ball with this toy stuff. If only there was like a store that was just dedicated to selling toys, it would make this a lot easier.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Like Hasbro Pulse. Like, come on. Like the One Fist just said it in there. It's like, just like we've discussed this on the show before. Hasbro Pulse, absolutely, like Hasbro definitely has to pay them money, and it's like a thing that, you know, is run probably on the side or whatever, you know, it's a division of the company. But at the same point, they probably get a bigger cut of the product that they sell on it. Hence stuff like HasLab and everything. So it's like, you know what? This stuff is highly sought after. And it's like Hasbro has to start seeing that. And it's like Target and Walmart are not cutting it. They're not doing it. And it's like, that's it. And like NECA needs to realize that too. Sell it on your store. Do it yourselves. Stop. Cut out the middleman. Put up pre-orders. Then you'll know how many you're going to sell. If you want to make a little bit extra, make a few extra, but otherwise make them to order. Super 7 knows how to do it. Like they've figured this out. Like, come on, guys. We can do this.
Oh, okay. So Gomez will be up at 11:30 our time, 2:30 Eastern time. Oh boy. Okay.
Sweet. So a little bit of time in between.
Finally get a Ninja Gomez.
Yes.
Finally get a Ninja Gomez, and he's gold.
I'm
like, I know. I'm like, I mentioned, I don't know if I said it just to Cheney earlier, or if I said it in the group chat, but it's like, do I buy 2 of these and then buy some RIT, like the RIT die, like a black RIT die, so that way I can have a black Ninja? No, like, come on.
But you're still getting this one.
Oh yeah, ninja, man. Like ninjas. It's like all of us are, you know, 80s baby. We're all 80s babies here. Ninjas are part of our childhood.
Oh yeah, so no, like, they're ingrained into our personas.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm a ninja. I know. Well, that's what you said you wanted to be when you grew up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still working on it.
Yep. Okay.
I have to lose weight so I could disappear.
You don't need to. You're beautiful the way you are, mijo.
I am.
How did you like your cake yesterday? Was it
Oh my God, it was so delicious. And then I'm going to have some more right after this.
Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
I can't take all the credit. I would have to say it was the wife's idea. So
thank you, Kelly. That was so awesome. It was such a surprise. You know, I have to share it with my daughter, which is amazing. My niece's birthday as well. Mm-hmm. So I've always kind of taken a back seat, and I love that Cheney's always known that and brought that either from its Comic-Con or anything. When the first time he's given me a gift on my birthday, you know, I'll never forget that. You're a hardworking guy, you're a great dad, and I won't ever forget that. And I was like, wow. And every year Cheney still surprised me. I had a knock at the door, and there was this dude with a cake. I know he was waiting for a tip, but I was like, yo, Kelly will take care of that.
Oh yeah, no, he already got tipped. He was good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But no, I was over the moon, man. That was so awesome. Good. I dove right in. Kiki and her friends are like, ice cream cake, and I'm like, no, this is mine. It is my birthday as well. You guys go back in the pool. Yeah. This is mine.
Go away.
Yeah.
He started like growling and hissing.
Yeah, for real. So I ripped that box open. The only box I will rip open are food boxes.
We had a lot of questions about that. They're all, is Ernie going to keep that in box?
You guys are great.
Well,
no,
good, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I ripped it open, and thank you so much.
Sweet.
So yeah, are you guys going to try for the Gomez? Are you excited, even though it's gold?
I am.
I would be.
I want at least one. I've been wanting the ninjas since they did the Asia exclusive ninjas.
Yeah, I would have been all on board with that. I can't do a gold one. I mean, I know we can probably switch them, but still, my money right now is just for so far sports. I would love this, but I'm gonna.
I like that you're like, I can't do a gold one, but I'm gonna get the yellow.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat.
No. I'm saying
like,
why?
come on, man.
If I had the money, I would so be on this. But you know what? If I look at it, and here's the thing, I want Scorpion more, so I'm gonna bow out and I'm gonna give somebody else my place to take a chance on getting it.
Good man.
Good. What about those? What about those? Stop motion. Change.
Those are dope. If they come out with that, yes, because then you just need a Gomez head.
I actually bought extras of Diabolique because if you pop his head onto like a ninja body like that, and it's perfect.
Yeah, but no, the skulls were only in the commercial, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
But it's still nice though. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. If they had some skull ninjas, I would definitely try for that. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, more people want this, and so I'm like I said, I would definitely try and put my money on getting one. But you know what? For everything that's going on right now, I'll step back and wait for my Scorpion and give somebody else that chance.
Thank you. I will be taking that chance and moving forward into trying to acquire one.
You gonna try and acquire this?
This is, as soon as it goes up, this is.
Are you all about this?
Oh yeah, no, you should know better.
That's such
than
a
that.
weird posed picture.
All the poses in this photo are weird, but I don't care.
So we like it's like, and like I'm a fan of the Mafex Wolverine, the Tiger Stripe one, and it's like brown costume is like my favorite.
Done.
Wolverine
Sold.
costume.
Yeah. Easy.
So it's like I'm gonna buy this like regardless, but like that is the weirdest pose, and he looks emaciated. Like he looks, not only is it a weird, awkward pose, but he looks like he needs a cheeseburger or an ice cream birthday cake.
Well, I'm sure we'll get some more images later, and it should show how amazing this figure is going to be, because it is a Wolverine figure. So
it's very cool.
And I assume he has the same exact build as the previous Tiger Stripe Wolverine.
Yeah.
It's just like, what, they really went out of the way to make him look as awkward as possible in that picture.
The thing that I do like about it, though, is the claws are way different than the ones that we got on the Tiger Stripe.
Yep, I noticed that immediately.
It looks like they kind of reeled them in a little bit, made them a little bit fatter, a little bit more maybe comic accurate, if you will. So that is cool. And yeah, they're also doing New Adventures of Batman, the animated series.
Real quick, chat Migos, wish Kelly well. She did grace us with her presence, Mervine. You are right. And Kelly, I thank you for that. And we hope that you're feeling better.
Oh, she is. She is.
Good. She said she thought of me mid-stone.
Yes.
I was like, wow.
Yes.
That's love right
It's been a rough last couple days around here, so
absolutely.
That is why we didn't have a show yesterday. But
I'm glad she's feeling better, and that she even popped in to say hello.
All right. Let's see. So let's talk. Since we're talking about X-Men already, you guys want to talk about some Marvel Legends X-Men?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we finally get to see what the Nimrod Amazon exclusive 3-pack looks like with Psylocke and Phantom X.
I like it.
I mean, I went and I pre-ordered this from Amazon with the hotness, like with the quickness, and it's like I'm totally excited for it, but it's like I was literally like choking on my own laughter when Dwight was talking about how Phantom X was on an upgraded body, and it's like he's on Bucky Cap, like he's like on the one that it's like that one's on the verge of retirement itself. Like, come on.
Is he really? He is, huh?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's on the Bucky Cap body. So it's like, oh, we upgraded Phantom X to like the most ancient modern body possible, like, which is just hilarious to me.
I want it for him. I think he looks cool.
I mean, like, he's much better than the original one, so yes.
The Psylocke though looks really good. I want
I'm
that.
Probably gonna pop that Psylocke's head onto my regular Psylocke.
There you go.
I'm gonna pop a female Snake Eyes custom head on that one.
Ooh.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Wait, you're gonna open it then?
No, he's gonna buy a female Snake Eyes head and put it on there. Is what he said.
Yeah,
but like that means you're gonna open up the Psylocke pack in order to put a head on it.
yes,
Wow.
with a really fine razor blade.
Yes, very smoothly.
Oh, look, where was it at? Yeah, Scott said we're done with the Target debacle. No, there will be a lot more on Thursday night's episode at 9 p.m. But oh, look, here we go. Another Target exclusive.
Speaking of Target debacle. Yeah. Did anyone get this? Because I didn't.
Right.
No, no.
Nope. Unbelievable.
But, hopefully we can,
J. Rue with a generous super chat.
Oh.
And the salt. The salt comes out.
Let the salt flow.
Yes.
So much salt.
What's up, J. Rue? Welcome to the show. I'm sorry, we all said hello. We had a lot to get into earlier. So if you have joined us, I know we got over 50 in here. Remember, guys, to check in, hit that thumbs up. Tell your friends we're on right now. We still got a little bit to go.
Yeah, what are our thumbs up at?
Welcome, everybody. Thumbs up at 37.
And we got 51 people in here right now?
Yes, that's what it's staying at, 51 right now.
Let's get that number up, guys. Come on. If you're here, give us a thumbs up. So Storm comes with 2 head sculpts. This is cool. I didn't see this happening. And 2 capes.
Oh, I didn't know about the second cape. Did I miss that?
You did. You certainly did.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yep. So, man, I am excited for this. What about you, Adam?
If I'm allowed to buy it, then I'm excited for it.
If you can locate it someday.
I posted a group shot of my X-Men arcade team on my Instagram like 2 weeks ago, and then they even did it in the live stream today, where I was just like, I mean, like it's like I don't think like it's like I do know that some of those guys do follow my account, but at the same point, I think it's just like, oh, it was timing wise, coincidence, happenstance. I don't think they were totally copping my style, but maybe. But I just want this Storm. I want it, and I'm like, of course, I want Thunderbird as well. But I really want this Storm. And come on, guys, just let me buy it. Jeez.
Yeah. Just let me get this thing already.
Yeah, this is gonna have to be in the store. I try to, because you're right. The Storm really finishes out the arcade. And that's awesome. And I was excited. And then, man, that sucks. So, happy for you if you got it, but we're going to have to start hunting in the stores for this. See what happens.
And then we're going to move on here to the SDCC exclusives. So the only way to acquire this set and the next set we're going to talk about is, I guess it's going to go up on Pulse in September is what they were saying. Is that right, Adam?
That is how I heard it, and you and I were talking about this a little bit. I know that the next set is causing you a great deal of anxiety. I want both sets, and like in general, I know I usually am in for most of Hasbro's Comic-Con exclusives. So not having an actual Comic-Con this year and instead it being a Hasbro Pulse thing in September, I'm trying to do my thing where I stay optimistic and I don't let the anxiety get me. I'm hoping in general, like Cheney, you and I were talking about it, where it's like on the Hasbro Pulse, I ordered some other stuff from them today that we're about to talk about as well. And when you go through Hasbro Pulse and you order things, they do the CAPTCHA thing, like, pick out every picture with a stop sign. And, they make you go through the little bells and whistles, like, I'm not a robot, click a little thing and click pictures. So I feel a little bit better about the fact that they're going to do their own thing in September. It seems almost like Hasbro's like sitting back and like looking and like watching everyone else scramble and screw up.
No. What they're doing is they're waiting for their Sentinel sales to clear out and get done and over with. And then come September, they're going to be like, okay,
Here's some more dollar bills.
Yeah.
Correct.
Give us more of your money.
Here it is like this. So Sentinel's going to get cleared out. There's that Thanksgiving money. And then it's going to be, all right, let's throw up our Comic-Con stuff in September. There's that Christmas money. And then they'll be set.
Yep, exactly. So what do you guys think of this, Ernie? Adam, what do you guys think of this Logan set?
We worked on it. I want it. I've wanted this since we worked on it.
Gotcha.
That's very cool. That's awesome. You did all of it too, even the wheelchair.
Yeah,
nice.
The wheelchair was sculpted by Andrew Guerrero. So
nice.
He's probably not listening to the show right now, but I'll tell him to listen to it tomorrow.
They all do later. Yeah, so we'll make sure. Thanks for that wheelchair. That's a nice one. I like these. I wasn't all into the X-Men movies. I like them. I'll still put them on, but this isn't, again, one for me to go grab. But if I see this up later after everybody's got there, I would just kind of want them just for the bodies. I'm really liking that zip up and those pants on Xavier there.
You like that hoodie, huh?
Yeah, I do. So that's the only reason, but I'm glad some of these came out. The only thing is they did say that this is going to be it for the movie line, right?
Yes.
And basically this is what you're getting, so make sure you get it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool. And I'm glad they alluded to that as far as people wondering then what else. So I mean, if this is what you got to grab, then go for it, grab it. I mean, I think they came out good. They did. I remember I saw somebody said they wanted to throw this on the wife beater body. I know it does look weird without the X on it, but in the movie he didn't have the X, and these are straight from movie, right?
Yeah.
They said in the chat, Cheney, I know you want this just for the bloody claws on Wolverine. Like that's the only reason you want it.
And the wheelchair.
You and I agree. The X-Men movies are trash, except Deadpool's. So these are like,
it's funny that you say that because I did order the Deadpool 2-pack today and Domino.
Exactly. Dude, I know I'm skipping it. You started this. I'm skipping ahead, but I'm army building that Deadpool 2-pack. I ordered one on Hasbro Pulse, one on Amazon, one on Dorkside, and one on Big Bad Toy Store. It's like, what am I going to do with all those Negasonic Teenage Warheads? I don't know. They're not dolls. Quickie Mini giveaways.
There
like
you
at some
go.
point, I only need
and
one.
You get a warhead, and you get a warhead.
Exactly. Like it's like I want all those Deadpools. I do not need that many Negasonics.
Yeah.
But and to answer the question about the wheelchair, and Dwight mentioned it in the live stream. Professor X, the one that's in the 2-pack with Magneto, yes, he should have the X on hubcaps basically on his wheelchair, but they wanted this one to be more accurate, so it was sculpted to be this one. Yeah, in a perfect world you could tool up both, but I guess, dollar wise they couldn't make that work. So you get a standard wheelchair, which Cheney wants because it'll work in more circumstances than just for Professor X. So there you go. I'm sure that someone will sell some hubcaps that you can pop onto your wheelchair.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Correct. But you know what, Adam, you guys did a real good job on these. I do like it. And you're right. The bloody claw effects, those are going to be going up.
Yeah, I want those.
Yeah.
And I would have to say the likeness on this looks a lot better, at least in these images, than the other ones that went up last week.
Yes.
Like
this is definitely a different looking Xavier than the other one.
Yeah, but this Xavier looks like Patrick Stewart. This Logan looks like Hugh Jackman, at least in these images. So let's go ahead and move along here to the real.
Jake says the Bandai Dragon Ball figures are back up, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that before we're done. Don't freak out if you can't get them, because I'm sure they're gonna keep putting those things back up over and over again. So if you have not gotten them yet, don't stress out. Okay, so this was supposed to be, or is, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive set for 2020 for the con that is not going to happen this year. And we get the Hellfire Club set.
Yeah, so everybody called it.
Yeah.
With we were right. That's H cool.
Yeah. This I can't even. I need this. Like, I need to have this set. It's I can't express it enough. Well, what are your thoughts on it, Ernie?
I like it. It looks nice too. If I could, I would like to pick one up. I am only picking it up though to have that nice looking Emma Frost. This Jean right here, I would really like that, and I would like to pop everything off to make myself a freaky Baroness.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So I'm already.
The Baroness head is so smoking hot that on that body, man. Ernie, I might be right there with you, bud.
Thank you. You see? Thank you. So yeah, that was my thoughts on this, but it's cool that we deep dived into this and we are getting it. That's awesome. That's cool. I think it would have done very well at the con.
Yeah, and you know, this is kind of the only way that they would be able to release Jean and Emma like this. I think that you would have the what is it, the mothers in arms if this was to come single carded. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It would be a problem for sure.
Right. The whole reason why we don't have Slave Leia as our fan choice.
Right. Exactly.
Or Jabba's prisoner or whatever it was.
Adam, what are your thoughts on this set?
I really hope that I'm able to purchase this. So like I want it. I'm very excited about it. I am also and I'll preface this with I don't know anything about what I'm about to say, but I am very hopeful that this set is a giant hint towards what they were hinting about as an army builder coming up on Hasbro Pulse at some point later this year. So
yeah, it only makes sense.
My fingers are crossed.
It only makes sense that we, not you or us, all of us would get Hellfire Goons after this. It only makes sense. My stress and anxiety level is already through the roof on this because it's an X-Men base set, and dude, I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about what's gonna happen if I can't get this. Like, I don't even want to think about it.
Okay, so what is this going up as, Cheney? What are we gonna have to do to obtain this?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna you're gonna have to be at Pulse whenever it goes up, and just hope and pray that you can get through.
Fingers crossed, Pulse Premium members get a jump on it. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm hoping.
I can only hope, yeah.
Yes, and this is along with everything else in September, correct?
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be going up. You know, I'm assuming they're going to break it down week by week. So like 1 week we'll have the Star Wars, 1 week we'll have they'll probably combine Joe's and Transformers again.
That's what I was thinking. Was I hope we get all different times for this. I mean, we got the Black Series stuff, Vintage Collection stuff, Joe's Transformers. This, I really hope they don't make it a free for all and they're going to separate everything. I don't even want to see Joe's and Transformers together. I hope everything stays separate.
Right. Yeah, but with this, it's like, man,
that's awesome.
I hope, I really, really hope that I'm able to acquire this. Like, I'm gonna be calling to everybody I can. Hey, I need help with this one. Like, I really want to make sure I get my hands on at least 2, because you've got the 2 different options for Jean and Celine there. You know,
yes,
and I'll display them that way. Like, I'm not even like, oh, I need 2, blah, blah. No, I need 2 to display that way. So I'm freaking out, man. And September's so far from now that I'm like, oh man. So that's where I'm at with this one. I dig the set, and I can't wait to hopefully one day get my hands on it. You know, so that's where I'm at. What about you guys?
Yeah, hopefully we can all hop on and obtain one.
Yeah.
This is a cool set. In our chat, Migos, it seems about 50-50 with everybody. Mm-hmm. A lot of people seem to think these are going to come carded separately. I really don't think so.
I could see Shaw and Pierce coming carded separately down the road, or maybe in a pack with a Hellfire Goon. I could see that. But it may be a little risky for Emma and Jean, or they might do Celine single carded, and you just like the Jean head will be exclusive to the set.
Yeah,
I could see them doing something like that. What about you, Adam? Would you agree with that?
I was just chatting dirty stuff with Nick. Sorry.
Oh, oh my.
I was just making it. I was keeping myself a prospect for life.
Yeah.
Legend Collector's in on this set.
Oh, I bet he is. He's the Legend Collector. Of course he's in on this set. If you guys aren't following Legend Collector, you better get on that. He posts all kinds of cool stuff. Not to mention his turbo hauls. This guy like brings in legends by the truckload that he gets for like $5. Just stacks and stacks of legend. He's all, oh yeah, I only paid 35 cents. I'm not being serious. I'm exaggerating a little bit. He paid like $13 or something. I don't know.
Print Rabbit wanted to know, is this the Emma Black outfit exclusive? So that wasn't a Walgreens. That wasn't a Walmart. That was a Walgreens.
The head comes from the Walgreens. So that extra head that came with that
correct.
That Walgreens Emma Frost is the one on this body. But it looks like they kind of like tooled up for the most part for both of the Jean and the Emma bodies. So hopefully we get the rest of the Hellfire Club. I know there's a couple other guys in there. Okay, let's see. I got the approval from my domestic supervisor that we can go a little bit longer. So what do you guys want to talk about next?
Let's see.
All of the NECA stuff we won't be able to buy.
Okay.
But that might go a little bit too long, so maybe we should leave that for tomorrow.
Okay.
What about scroll down the pictures of the Deadpool stuff that you guys get today? So we got the Star Wars Target stuff. That's there. You guys don't forget tomorrow is the Storm, Scorpion, and Raiden. That goes up. We did not get a chance to talk about this though, so we can leave that or the Star Wars stuff, whichever one.
You want to talk about the Wampa?
We can talk about the Star Wars stuff that's up.
Okay.
Okay, so this is also going up in September. So there was all these rumors going around. Packaging, I gotta give it to him. That's dope. I love it.
Yeah, it's the old school packaging all the way.
Yeah, that's great with the new shots and everything. That is way awesome. So the only thing is though, we have a Wampa, and the difference here is no blood on the chest.
Well, you could just add some, right?
Well, that was our first release back 6 years ago. So they really didn't switch anything else up because they didn't show us a removable arm with the blood stain in there either. So I really don't think that that's there either. Although it may be when we get it. It may have been just an easier production run to take off the bloody chest.
Mm-hmm.
But this is going up for 30, so that's not that bad either.
Well, I know a lot of people have been trying to get their hands on this guy too.
Yeah, for quite a while. Here's the only thing was the old one. This came with Luke. The box was very cool. He was hanging upside down. This is going to go up in September too, so this is everybody's chance. I love the box. The box is what gets me. Here's a 6-year re-release, so that's cool. I get that because a lot of people wanted it. The box is what sells me. That's fine. I just kind of wish then this would have been a release as part of the 40th.
Mm-hmm.
And not calling it what it went up as an SDCC exclusive, right?
That's really strange, actually, that it's an SDCC exclusive. Like,
correct, because
it's really odd to me.
Yeah, we usually get something. How can I put it? Bigger, or Boba-esque, or even Vader, or something to the effect. I mean, like I said, this is cool. And I love the packaging, but this should have been thrown out there in a 40th. You could have even got us with then repackaging the Tauntaun like this.
Isn't it? Yeah. Aren't there 2 sets though? Because isn't there the Endor set also?
That also got released. Yes. So it's this one and that one. It was
that's out of the ordinary, right? Usually there's not 2 Star Wars Comic-Con exclusives.
No, there's like there's usually 2. Yeah.
Yeah. This is also going up. The Legion Arc Troopers with
And-
Echo 5s and Jesse.
And if you're not, if you don't know, these are all re-releases.
School them, Cheney, school them, because a lot of people were saying brand new.
No, they're not. These came in a Target pack, Target exclusive pack, if you might, years ago, that I had in my hand, and I was like, man, this looks really cool. You know what? I'll come back for it, and I never saw it again. So these, I'm kind of tempted with these, honestly. I'm like, oh man.
I like the setup of it. It is, and it's very popular. Echo 5s and Jesse, like that's why that one went so quick. When you went back, it was gone, even back in that day.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people are in for this, and yeah, this is one, you know, that's nice, especially for the vintage set, although it wasn't new either.
New.
So right, that's the only aspect I'm looking for, as far as back in the days, how I've always said it, we truly did get an exclusive figure.
Mm-hmm.
And it just seems like we're never going to go back to that.
Oh no, not at all.
So again, this is part of that as well. Also, this will be up in September.
This came out when, like 2011, 2012, somewhere around there, maybe 13. The set
12,
I know,
believe.
Yeah, maybe 12. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I know that. These are old figures, and I remember just sitting there watching the price go up on the box set on eBay every day. It would go up more and more. I'm like, oh, come on. So, and then we have this Endor box set.
Yeah, this is, I'm down the middle with this because one, I didn't understand how so many fans were knocking the price. This is a solid price. I'm not understanding that at all.
So these are 3/3/4?
No, these are 6-inch.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, these are Black Series. So it's awesome we get Luke with his poncho, but I would, where's Leia's? I kind of want that, but come on, we want to say exclusive set here. Like, this is the way that it should have been done, as we talk about back in the day. So here we're getting the new Leia and everything. Luke, I'm sure, is the same one, but you threw a poncho on him. Then you give us the same Han. Where's his trench coat?
Yeah, where's his trench coat?
I don't understand where his trench coat is.
Where's Leia's poncho?
Correct.
And then we get an Ewok and a speeder bike?
Yes. So see, that speeder bike was in a set by itself for 40. So it was the Scout Trooper and the speeder bike, or then it was the Wampa and Luke, and those were both 40. So 20 and 20. So if you're looking here, that's 20 and 20, and then 20 and 20 and 20. That's 1, 2. That's like, this is the correct. Yeah, this is the correct price for it.
Yeah.
But that Ewok is the only one that is not already rumored to be released in a future wave, though, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
So
All
like
the
that
other three
alone
are
has interested in this.
Yeah, I do. I like this set. It's good. It's good for the price. You get another speeder bike. You get the Ewok on the speeder bike, which is awesome. I would really, though, yes, we should have got the trench coat, and we should have got another poncho. Like, that would have been awesome.
Agreed.
But Leia looks good. We're getting that Leia. That's awesome. And her helmet. So it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't,
It's a neat looking set, man.
It is. I get it. And for that price, and right now, try and find another speeder bike. And you need the speeder bikes for your Mandalorian stuff you want to set up, or people customize them in white. We haven't heard the price of that yet.
Somebody sounds like an apologist today.
Oh, come on. No way. No way.
Womp, womp. Shut up. I'm going to buy this pack. Like, this is what I'm like actually into.
If you can.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
We are talking Star Wars here. These are going to be very hard. One, you got the retro carded Wampa. You got 3 3/4 that everybody's after just because it's vintage. And then you have a cool, very well priced Black Series set.
Mm-hmm.
See, but yes, these will be re-released later.
Yeah. All right. Did you want to talk about, since we're on Star Wars, you want to talk about this Millennium Falcon?
The $400 one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so Target is going to be right here. We'll just stick on Star Wars. Target is getting a Batuu section, which Batuu is Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland, Disney World, my home, my favorite place that I miss very, very much. And this was a set that they're now getting together with Target. So here's the thing, though. They're calling this get your Galaxy's Edge sets at selected Targets. Well, if you remember, they also did this with Disney Store stuff at Targets. So I hope it's not the same ones because we're kind of limited at that already. Mm-hmm. And these went up and are gone already. This is your first chance to get Hondo as a 3 3/4, which is very nice. You get 6 Porgs and Chewie. So that's very cool. But it is a $400 Millennium Falcon. So that price did go way up. I mean, the barge was just another 100. So do you want a Falcon or do you want a Sentinel? Is basically what it comes down to.
Yeah.
But look at all them Porgs.
Yeah, you get Porgs.
Which, do you know, I think this is going to get highly, highly priced because I feel that this is going to be pulled because of those tiny Porgs, even though it's going to come with the warning. We're talking 3 3/4 here, so those Porgs are very tiny.
Well, they came out with 3 3/4 Porgs before, though, haven't they?
I know we bought Black Series ones.
Oh yes, I'm confused.
Which are bigger.
They all come in the same packaging, so I get confused.
Correct. So that's why these are going to be very tiny.
Ernie, they might be small enough that they pass right through a choke tube and
they just right on through,
right out. Like it's like
you just pull them right out of the diaper. You're good to go.
That's it.
It's not a backpack firing rocket. Jeez. So this is a cool set. Like I said, I'm wondering how this went down. I really want to find out information if this was supposed to go to Disney. We've always talked about the Disney exclusives, right? Speaking of a Disney exclusive, only in the park at a time at the beginning for the first few months, there was 4 different packs of Batuu sets that you could buy, Galaxy's Edge sets, and this is one of them. This had Kylo, him. They also had a gold trooper that was in there, Hondo, Rey, Chewbacca, and then there was a droids one. So these are slowly getting single carded into Target packs as $25 ones, which is we've already talked about that $25 price because we had the Walmart issue with the Clone Wars season 7 figures that we talked about a couple shows ago.
Yep.
And now we have these ones that are going up. So if these are $25 a piece, and the packs that you could still find right now at Downtown Disney or Walt Disney World Springs or inside Walt Disney World, which is the only one open, those are $70. Those are $70. So if you're a collector, they're getting you because you need this sticker and it's single packed. If you're just looking for the figure, try and hit up a homie because it'd be cheaper.
True.
I'm just saying. That's the only way. Okay, again, if we're getting into this whole collecting thing and the bots and everything, if you're only looking for the figure, hit up somebody that you could buy it in the pack and then leave these for the collectors to try and obtain who want it just to complete their Star Wars stuff. This is awesome, though, DJ Rex. And this is the only one that I really want to try and get because this is the only one in the 4-pack that it came out that I wanted. So Rex was Rex was the pilot of the original Star Tours before it got all switched up. He was blue and everything. They gave him a backstory and he became the DJ of the cantina of Oga's Cantina. So this is him as DJ Rex. But if you want to go into some Disney stuff, he was the pilot of the first Star Tours that you used to ride, which was voiced by Paul Rubens, who is Pee Wee Herman. Thank you for joining us. I'm just kidding. Man, I brought it full MTV style right there.
Yes. Okay.
So these are cool. These are Target, but again, we don't know which Targets are going to be turned into the Galaxy Edge trading posts.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we've gone on long enough for today, yeah?
Yeah, because we got others that we can get into for...
Yeah, we got a whole other deal tomorrow. Adam, what are your thoughts on those Star Wars figures?
I'm hard pass on most of it. I think I'll go for the Andor set, but I do not need more re-releases. So yeah.
All right. Well, as always, thank you so much for our wonderful chat amigos for hopping in and interacting with us and taking time out of your day to sit here and, geek out on toys with us. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we're doing this the whole rest of the week, right? Like tomorrow, Thursday night. And then we're going to probably do a Friday show.
We're doing a Friday show.
Okay.
Are we good on a Friday show, Ernie?
I will find out from the supervisor and I will let you know.
Okay.
I'm 100% good on a Friday show.
Okay. Sweet. All right. Well, you have anything else you want to add, Ernie?
Yeah, guys, thanks for joining us on your way out. If you haven't yet, remember to hit that thumbs up. Thanks to everybody who joined us today. Lots of stuff to go down. I hope everybody helped each other out with the chat Migos if something wasn't answered. Remember, hit us up tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with our regular podcast show, which will go for 2 hours. This one was a special day. Thanks to Supervisor Kelly for letting us go this long. Mm-hmm. And tomorrow, check us out at 5 p.m. We'll get into more before we get into Thursday night show. You want to continue on the talk, remember to join us at our Facebook group of Toy Migos, where this continues on all day long with more info. And be sure and check out toymigos.com for all of your links, news, and everything that Dario works hard at. Dario is on vacation this week, so it will be up and running here and there sporadically as he sneaks away.
A little spotty, if you will.
Correct. But we wish him well. Remember to follow us at Toy Migos Facebook. Join that group. Toymigos.com. Check it out. And to tell your friends to come join us here.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications.
Captain McKay, yeah, I'm going to be working on those. I had something come up over the weekend, so that kind of like threw a wrench in all that, but I will finish that wave. You guys will get reviews for the whole Strong Guy Build-A-Figure wave.
I know, because seriously, Maverick was awesome, dude. Keep it coming.
I've got different ideas for each of the figures for the thumbnails, and then I'm going to get those out. If it's, the last thing I do, I will get those out.
I know you're the most excited for Pirate Deadpool, but like I want Warpath, man. Come on,
yeah. We're gonna do that. It'll happen. So just bear with me. I'm sorry it's taking so long. So it is literally like up next on my things to get to. So Adam, you have anything else you want to add, sir?
I just did a podcast that got posted today with Caster's Corner, who's a really cool dude. I shouted out Toy Amigos, They're Not Dolls, I think like once or twice during that podcast. But go give it a listen. We talk about Mortal Ruin, Cursed Dead, and all sorts of other toys. He's a really cool dude, and I think that he actually saved my life and may have heard me a NECA Casey Jones, the movie. So he's a very good dude. I know that he digs the Toy Migos in general. But Caster's Corner, give it a shot. Check it out. We're all one big happy toy family, and this is my home. This is where I live. I'm forever Prospect, but occasionally I'm gonna go talk to other boys. All right,
well,
all right, Ernie.
You've got things you got to do.
Please, Ernie.
Sometimes
I have to talk to other boys.
That's fine, I guess. I mean, I talk Star Wars with the Sarlacc boys. You can find us at Sarlacc Digest Podcast Wednesdays night at 8 p.m. Follow us on our YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Wow.
Cheney, where can we find you at?
Look at me. I'm just Cheney180. You could find me on Instagram and or anywhere Toy Migos is. That's it. I'm not very exciting.
Or really like
really
checking out that bowl of food that has a twerking Spider-Man in it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. I'll finish this off for you guys. Jeez. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Chat Migos. Thanks for everybody listening today. Same toy time, same toy channel tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hit that thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Remember to listen to our all new episode 189, where we gave you the exclusive look of the Cursed Dead. That exclusive look from us Go look it up now. Episode 189. It was a great show. Don't forget to also follow Mortal Ruin and the Cursed Dead. And we always hit on aspects of that and give you all the information that we can when those come up. But you need to go right now and follow Mortal Ruin, Cursed Dead. Listen to episode 189. Check us out on our Facebook and toymigos.com. We will see you tomorrow. I am the Fallen Fett.
I'm Cheney 180.
And I'm your friendly neighborhood prospect playing with myself.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Oh, I love it.
Plus Ultra!
Plus Ultra.